Right, we're starting off with skincare. I always start off with skincare, and then when I do that, it just gives people a chance to come in, doesn't it? Oh, hairs all over the place. Okay, so toner. Going in with a free in there, which is what I used yesterday. On first impressions, I really like it. I wish I would have bought two, because they were only £5. I'm not going to get them at this price again, because they discontinued the line at my local Superdrug. Hi, we win. No, it's not now Andrea. It's always been Andrea. That's the name I was born. And is it a short, like a nickname? It's all about embracing the name you was given, we win. Right. I think this is going to last ages, this toner. I think it's about £20. Would I pay £20 for it? Probably not. Right, and then I'm going to go in with the Catrice Caffeine Kick Under Eye Serum. Just looks like that. It's really, really good. But it cools the under eyes because it's got these silver balls here. My subscribers are all my friends, we win. No, I don't have Telegram. Hi, BC. Right, and then next, I'm going to go in with the Innisfree Green Tea Seed Hyaluronic Serum. So it's just a small one, 10 mils. No, I'm not going to give you my WhatsApp, because if I'm going to give you my WhatsApp, win, I may as well give you my telephone number, because that's essentially what you're giving out when you give someone your WhatsApp. We can talk on here. Why do you want this information? Then, day cream. This is the last step for me at the moment. This is new skincare I'm using. So, cherry blossom jelly. What? Innisfree Cherry Blossom Glow Jelly Cream. I really like this. I'd buy this in full size. This is 15 mils. It does feel a bit slimy, but it is so moisturising. It's really nice. I had a look on Sephora last night. It's £25. but you do get 50 mils. It is a full size one. So when I'm out of my skincare, I will get it. Hi Mari. Just going to put a bit on my forehead. You literally do not need a lot of it. See, still got all that to go. I'd say that's probably going to last about 2 weeks. And I'm just making sure it's all being sunk into the skin. So that's that, I think. So thirsty. Right, there's certain steps I'm probably not going to do. Contour will be one of them, and bronzer will be another one. I want to keep it as natural as possible. Plus, I'm on a bit of a time crunch. I'm going to my sister's. I'm going to go on a Say Super Glowy Gel. I'm going to my sister's. So I need to be there for 5 and it's 4 o'clock now. So we can't be messing around. Not many people. Well, there's quite a lot of people and just not many people talking. Right, I think I'm going to go in with my NYX Buttermilk Glaze Soft Glow Skin Tint since it's a nice day. Looks a nice day. I might have to take this jumper off before I go out and put something else on. I don't know what the temp is out there. Hi Liv, whoever's leaving derogatory messages, please don't. I'm not going to answer them anyway. So you're wasting your time, really. If you want to waste your time, just keep doing it. Ugh. Well, let's try and put this over here. I'm not too sure if there's going to be a live tomorrow. I'm at the hospital. So there could be one after, but I don't know what my mum's plans are because she's coming with me. If she's not doing anything, then I'll probably just chill out with her. But even so, you know, like I could come home for a bit and do a live in the evening. Similar time as what I normally do. Right, so let's go in with a bit of this. I'm really enjoying skin tints. What one are you using at the moment, Mari? I'm really liking this NYX one. Sorry, I'm just making sure it's as clear as it can be. Skin tints are good for this time of year, I find. Might need a bit more than what I put on there. I've not been generous with it. I bought a Fenty skin tint for the first time. Oh wow, and how is it? Is it the Fenty Use Drops one? I don't really know too... I can't remember if I had a Fenty one at one point. I think I may have done. But it wasn't a skin tint. So expensive, aren't they? I don't use a full coverage foundation, ever. Yeah, I'm going to need a bit more. I never use a full tin. A full coverage foundation. I don't like the matte look on me. Looks good on, like, younger skin, but on me personally, I don't like it. Oh, it is. I thought it might be. I've looked at that a few times myself. Just never splurged the cash on it. Right, so once I've done that, I love the scent of this as well. It's so nice. If you want a good drugstore one, Mara, I'd recommend this one. My friend Lisa was saying you can't get it in some countries because it only has an SPF 30 in it. And I wouldn't use that as your only SPF. I'm only doing it because in the UK we don't have the best weather. But really I should be using something underneath it. I mean, it's not about the sun, is it? It's not about catching the sun. It's the UVA and UVB rays that cause the skin damage. So my package for Modern's Eye is meant to get delivered today. Obviously hasn't been delivered yet. My sister would have mentioned it. Hi, Amina. True, and sunspots. Yeah, I don't have any. I don't even have freckles. Not on my face anyway. I mean, some here, but not an awful lot to cause concern. I have more on my arms. I showed my arms before. You can see them here. And that's what it's like going all the way up. Where are you from? I'm from the UK, Cara. Where are you from? Right, powder. We'll just use the Fenty Beauty one. So, Fenty Beauty in the shade Butter. This is actually quite a nice powder. I don't know if you can get these travel sizes anymore though. I've noticed you have even skin, I do too, and then 59 SPF is helpful. Oh yeah, for sure. You know, I'm not that great with my SPF. I do have some in here actually, so I could have put this on today. It's only a little one. So these are the new skincare I'm using, the Innisfree. And it comes with a little skincare sample. So, daily UV defense sunscreen, high protection. It's SPF 30. I like to use SPF 50. Really, but that's when I like go away to another country. I'll use SPF that high. I've been very lucky with my skin. And people ask me what skincare is my holy grail. I don't have a holy grail skincare routine. I like to try trying different eyeshadow palettes. I like to try different skincare routines. I mean, I'm sure I'll find a holy grail one sooner or later. I do really like the Clinique Moisture Surge Gel Moisturiser. Do really like that, and they've just come out with a serum for that. So eventually I'll get both of those, I think. Right, let's do the brows. So I'm just using the spoolie of this. I don't do too much to the brows because I've recently tinted them. So I just brush them out with this, and then I put some brow glue on. There's really not a lot to it. So the brow glue is by NYX. I got this free. I don't know otherwise if I would have bought it, to be honest. But it does keep your brows in place, which is nice. Gives you that whole laminated brow effect. Okay. Maybe we'll just do the Hourglass bronzer that I used yesterday. So I used this palette yesterday. Maybe I'll just use the Hourglass bronzer. I need a smallish brush. This has got blush on it, so let's just try and... I've got pyjama bottoms on, so... Hi, Katie. How are you? Right. So this is what the palette looks like. I'm trying to finish this finishing powder here. Okay, so what's that bronzer called? Bronze Light, this one here. Just put a bit on. Kind of contour and bronzing at the same time. I feel like we need something on here. I'd normally contour as well. I just feel like I don't have the time for it. I work from home, so I have PJ bottoms on too. Might as well be comfy. Exactly. That's exactly true. I don't mind admitting I've got PJ bottoms on. Half dressed, half not. Right, and then I like to blend that out. I don't like it too stark, or too orange leaning, or too muddy leaning. I'm very picky with my contour and my bronzer. I didn't used to contour or bronze for the longest time, just because the red hair, the fair skin, and it just took me ages to find my correct shades. I think I'll go in with a Charlotte Tilbury blush. This one's in Flawless Pink. Do I like it? I've got better blushes. Feel like I've wasted my money, really. Looks like this. Sorry I haven't shown you. Looks like that. I might use the airbrush powder as well. So this is matte. It's a matte blusher. Oh, hi, Karen. Sorry, I've only just seen you. It's a matte blush. I'm going to put a glowy one over the top because I don't like an all matte blush. Some of you will be like, well, so why did you buy it then? Because I forgot it was all matte. Whoa. We need to blend that out before we put anything else on there. I'm going for the Coco the Cat clown look today, it would seem. I think I'll put Vibrant Heat over the top, the Hourglass blusher from the palette, which is this pink one here. I used this yesterday as well. I'm keeping an eye on the chat. I'm okay, Thaddeus. Sorry if I've pronounced it wrong. Just getting ready to go out. I haven't been on your live for a while. I've just given birth to my beautiful baby girl. I know that sounds weird considering I'm only 15, but yeah, she's gorgeous. Oh, that's cute. Congratulations, Lily. Right, so blush is done. We'll go back into the Charlotte Tilbury palette and we'll go in with the powder, because I really need to know whether I like it or not. I'm just going to use this brush. So it's this powder here that we're using now. And guys, I don't expect you to come on every single live. Lives are busy. I don't mean lives like as in my lives, I mean life is busy. Hi, Abu. I've already said hi, Cadden. Something black there. Not too bad, thank you, Abu. What do you mean, Cadden? Oh, that's a cute name, Harlow. Okay, I'll let you go. Right, I didn't really need to do the fringe because... Sorry, not the fringe. I didn't need to do this because my fringe will be covering it. Highlighter. Let's do the Becca one. You need to be more specific, Bakari. What are you getting at? You could be my grandma. Do you feel good about saying that, Bakari? I don't know how old your grandma is. How old is she? You've got no respect. You know, I can get you out as quick as you came in, you know that, don't you? And you know that YouTube keeps an eye on all derogatory comments. So I'll just report you. Either get out yourself or I'll get you out. Make your choice. In fact, I can't even be bothered with you. Not so he didn't tell me how old his grandma was. Thank you, Pookie. Okay, I'm going to go in with the setting spray. This one's the MCOR Beauty Miracle Flawless Setting Spray. Which I really wish was as good as the Beauty Crap one. He probably lives in his mum's basement and has no life. I think he's just a kid, Mari. Most of them are. Right, okay, so Juvia's Place Eye Prep Eye Prime Eye Primer. Blend the foundation on your eyelids, it will be slay. That's why I'm going in with primer. I haven't even got foundation on the lids. I've not put foundation on the lids, Pookie. You put an eyeshadow or something, do it if you want, but it looks really pretty already. I've just done the base, I always do my eyeshadow last. Must be your first time here, eh? Because this is... I have to put an eyeshadow primer on because you can see purple veins here. There's absolutely no foundation on my eyelids. In fact, I didn't even put a concealer on, did I? So I've missed a step. Second time, I don't recognise your name. Or have you changed it? Oh, you changed it. What was you called before? See, I can't be expected to remember everyone's names if they keep changing the names. Right, so we're going back into the Huda Beauty Icy Nude. You've forgotten? You've forgotten what you changed it from? Right, what are we doing? Well, I want to use the gold standard shade here, so we're going to have to stick to the more neutral side of the palette. First of all, let's go in. Oh, my brushes are over here. Let's go on in with Cold Plunge, this one here. What this will do is it will make sure the eyeshadow sticks when I start applying it. And it will make it not be tacky. I don't know, I meant eyeshadow. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't what? If you're going to have a conversation with me, Pookie, you need to be more clear. Does the eye primer stop your lids from creasing? Mine always crease. Mine don't seem to crease. My eyeshadow primer is really, really good. Some people struggle with oily lids. I don't struggle with oily lids. I only put eyeshadow primer on because of those purple veins, and if I come up close you can see that they're pretty much all gone. Yeah, I can't see any in the mirror, and yeah, I don't find that it creases. What eyeshadow base are you using, Mari? And I guess that's what you mean, Pookie, by saying that it doesn't stop your eyeshadow from creasing. Well, it does mine. I guess everyone's eyelids are different though, and it depends on the eyeshadow base you're using. Right, let's go in with First Class. This one down here, which I've not used so far yet. Just a neutral brown. Really get into the crease. I mean, some people even use concealer. I can understand, like, eyeshadow creasing if you don't use a base, but using an eyeshadow base shouldn't make your eyeshadow crease. It's trial and error with eyeshadow bases though. I have heard some of them, like the Milani one, can make your eyeshadow crease. If an eyeshadow base is making your eyeshadow crease, then try it without. Right, need to blend that out a bit. You have beautiful curls. Do you have a routine? I do, Chloe, but it's not on this channel, I'm afraid. It's on Embracing My Curls. That's the name of my other channel. So if you want to go and head over there. I can't even pin it because I can't type anything in this chat, unfortunately, and no mods are in. So all it is, if you type in at Embracing My Curls, you should see it. And I go into details with the hairdryer I'm using, the curl products I'm using, and then how I get my curls to look like this. I mean, we're coming to the end of it actually need doing. It's getting a little bit out of hand now, so I'll do it again tomorrow, either tomorrow or Saturday. I'll refresh the curls. You're welcome, Chloe. Hi, Isla, you're English too. Whereabouts in England are you from? I'm from Lancashire. Right. Now, we need to step it up a bit. I'm going to go in with Lavish, try that. I don't think that's going to step it up, but just let me wipe this brush off. We'll go darker in a minute. So, just in here. I do like this palette though. For you guys coming in a bit later, I'm using the Huda Beauty Icy Nudes palette. Okay, and then we need to go a bit darker. So it looks like that, the palette. Let's go in with Unapologetic, this one here. Just on the outer corner. Okay, then back into Cold Plunge, which is this one here. It's not really going to give you any colour, but it does help blend out. What do you like to do in your free time? This. I spend time with my family in my free time. Cinema. I like to go to theatre, like theatre trips. Whatever. But YouTube takes up a lot of my time. I do lives every night. I'm doing it early today just because I'm going to my sister's soon. Right, so e.l.f. glitter primer. I'm going to go in with this now. I don't really have a favourite makeup look. I mean, I do like neutral eyeshadow, but I also like pastels for this time of year. No problem for DS. You have a good time too. Hi, Pens. Why do you keep saying hi, Andrea? Gadin. Oh, you're going Ireland? No worries. Thank you for joining. I'm going to use my eyeliner, I think, today for my lash line. Not used it in a hot minute. Is it in here, though? Yeah, there. Don't be sorry, I'm just wondering why you keep saying hello to me when I said hello to you when you came in originally. Right, I'm going in with this Wayne Goss Precious Opal eyeliner. Hi, honey. I need to be careful with this eyeliner, it needs sharpening again. Okay. Yeah, it's I need to get a shimmer on here, Chloe. We haven't quite finished yet. Right. So I don't think I like it because there's not much shimmer on it, but I need to use it so I can review the palette. What food do I like? I like Italian food, Karen. Right, I'm really going in. Look, there's barely any pigment on the eyeshadow. So I'd say this is probably the worst eyeshadow in the palette. Yeah, it definitely is. I might end up going over the top with something else. Eden was saying though it's more of a satin. Hi Lotus Flower. Might not look too bad when I've got it all on. I might be judging it too harshly. When I'm looking at it now in the camera, it doesn't actually look too bad. It's just a very neutral look. Yeah, I don't think I'll go over with a topper or anything like that. It's just flat. It leaves me flat. It's just got no shimmer in it. Right, for in the corner though, I do want to put something down. I can find a brush. This one might work. For in the corner, I want to go in with the Avalanche shade first. It's just a plain white matte. Wow, I can't speak. White matte. So we'll put this in here and up here. Okay, then wipe that off. Then I want to go in with Iced Out. This is like a white to pink eyeshadow. It's really, really pretty. So yeah, I need to use that. I use that every single time I use the palette. I have subscribed. Thank you, Chloe. That means a lot. Like, you can catch these lives daily. If you put your notifications bell on, you'll be notified when I go live. I'll show you in a minute what palette I'm using. It does actually say in the title though, I Love Him Shay. I always put what palette I'm using in the title. But just let me finish what I'm doing. I will start watching your lives, every live when I can. Like I said earlier, Chloe, not everyone can be here every single day and I don't expect that. Just watch them when you can. Right, so Huda Beauty Icy Nude is the palette I'm using. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous palette. This is, I think, look 4 that I've done. So that's what it looks like. It's very, like, metallic, so I'm sorry about that. The only shade I've got left to use is, like, shimmer, is Platinum. Because I'm not going to use Blink. No way am I going to use that. It's a glitter, and I'm not going to put a glitter, like, in on my eyelid there. Because I've got a nasty habit of rubbing my eyes, and I don't want that to get in my eye. I really wish Huda Beauty wouldn't put glitters in the palette. Because does it say if it's safe for the eye? A multi-chromatic white and a platinum biodegradable glitter eye topper for that extra attitude. Well, it's not coming on my eyes. It even feels gritty. I had that one, but then my dog got to it. You should leave him under lock and key, Shay. Right, I'm going to try and use this again. This used to be my holy grail back in the day. Essence of False Lashes Mascara, Extreme Volume and Curl. And when I say back in the day, I only mean a couple of years ago. I used to love this mascara. Right. I mean, it's a good mascara. It's just, I think it's just wet at the moment and it needs to dry out a little bit. Yeah, I can see how kind of a wet formula it is. If I put my eyelashes down at the moment, it's just going to end up all the way down here. Right, let me just have a drink. Cannon, do you want to write that again? Right. I think I'm going to go in with this Fenty Beauty lipstick. So this one is in the shade, so it's a gloss bomb stick, it's the high shimmer gloss stick, sorry, in Fenty Glow. I've not used it that much, and because I'm wearing like a gold shade today, I thought that would go really, really nice with it. It does as well. I'll take this lipstick to my sister's. I don't understand what you mean. Am I gonna go where? You said you're gonna go on Friday. I'm going to the hospital on Friday. Is that what you mean? You need to be a bit more clearer so I can understand what you're saying. I can only stay on a couple more minutes. I really need to get going. Yeah, that is what I mean. I'm going to the hospital. I said I was going to the hospital when I came in, didn't I? Yeah, I'm going to the hospital tomorrow. So I'm just gonna put my hair off to the side, I think, today, because it really needs to be washed. So that's, yeah, I'm gonna go for my scan tomorrow, and I might do a live though tomorrow night. You know, don't count it out for me not to be on here doing a live. I might still do one, so just look out for that. Anyway, that's the look. I really, really like this look more than I thought I would. Let me just go in with a bit more of that gold standard shade. Oh, Cheryl, you're here. I've got to go soon, hon. No, don't worry about it. I was just telling them I don't know if I'm going to be in tomorrow. I'm hoping so, but I don't know. I can't guarantee it. It just depends on what my mum wants to do. But it will only be one live I miss anyway. And I think there'll be a longer form content video up tomorrow anyway, so you're going to get some kind of video from me. That's the look. Very, very pretty. See you soon, Mari. Thank you for coming in. Guys, if you haven't liked the video, please like it. Subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you either tomorrow or Saturday. Thank you for joining me today.